about us calling a press conference for purposes of today's meeting. Let me thank everyone for coming out. First of all, the purpose of this meeting today is to simply give the citizens of Monroe a weekly update, beginning with this Thursday, of all of the good things that are going on in each of our districts. So much has been made out of the fact that there's so much going on with the council and the administration. Again, we're here to say that we're here to work with the administration, and the administration has been working with us, and we want to highlight some of the good points and some of the advancements that have taken place today. I'll start with my district, then I will allow other members to come up and speak about their districts. The first few points I want to make about District 5 and let the public know is that we received some information that 25% of all of the street lights in District 5 are not working. They don't have the proper lighting. That was turned in today, and thanks to Mike Stevens with the administration, that is going to be rectified in a timely manner. Another thing that was causing some concern for several years has been the area between Kingo Subdivision and Parkview. There's an open ditch in that area, and people who live in the Kingo's area were concerned about the kids falling in the ditch and hurting themselves and injuring themselves. So thanks to Public Works and the administration, Mr. Janway and those guys, the fence is now 100% complete by way of the update that I received. The third thing we want to talk about is, as we stand here today in Emily P. Robinson, and you just look at the gym is now closed due to renovation. So as a council, we're thankful that the administration, by way of the funds that the council appropriated, they've now taken the bull by the horns, and those renovations are underway to renovate the ceiling there or here in Emily P. Robinson. There were also some issues with respect to the flooring here in this particular building, more specifically the basketball floor. And that floor will be fully replaced so that the children will have the proper flooring to play on when they play basketball. So we're very pleased to announce that. People like Ms. Erling Bryant, people in the Jackson Street area who live over here by Emily P. had been stressing these particular concerns for years. So we're pleased to announce that the City Council and the administration conjunctively have now put that into place, and we should have that fixed here soon. I don't have a time frame on how long it's going to take for the ceiling to be repaired or the floor to be fixed, but we're pleased to announce that. Also, I believe about a month ago at a City Council meeting, we also voted for new bleachers to go in some of our city parks because we have old bleachers in some of our city facility parks. We wanted to go ahead and appropriate the proper money, because as the legislative council, as the council, we are the legislative branch, and all we can do is appropriate the funds. It takes the administration by way of Public Works and other departments to make that happen and to get things done for us. So we want to update the public on that. We're pleased to announce, and I know a lot has been stated about the new splash pad at the zoo, which the council appropriated funds for here about 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks to a month ago. So that should be constructed soon. I know that a company, I believe, has been chosen to construct that splash pad. And while the zoo is in District 5, this will benefit all of our citizens here in Monroe. And there are some other things, renovations that we want to do with respect to our zoo. There are enhancements we want to make with the restrooms or to the restroom facilities. We have a lot of buildings which are in a state of disrepair. We want to get those buildings and get those buildings fixed and make our zoo a prime attraction and the kind of attraction that we know it can be. We know about the porta-johns that are still in our community parks. They're in the parks in South Monroe, they're in the parks in North Monroe. When I went about 2 weeks ago and ran the levee over there by Forsyth Park. You know, absent me changing in my vehicle, I would have had to change right there in the porta-john close to the levee. We need to remove all of these porta-johns, and this council is willing to appropriate the funds to make that happen. However, we're going to have to continue to work hand in hand with the administration, and hopefully the administration will bring us something fairly soon to vote on as a council where we can remove the porta-johns from these community parks. Number 5, grass cutting continues to be a main concern all over the city of Monroe, but I'll speak more specifically to District 5. This council has appropriated and voted on $1 million in lawn equipment. We did that about a month and a half ago. It probably got overshadowed with respect to some of the things that occur at the council meeting, but we want the public to know that this council has voted on that, and it'll take a while for that equipment to come in, but the people should rest assured, take assurance in knowing that the equipment has been purchased and the money has been appropriated for that. Now, manpower may be another thing, but that's on the administration, but the council has approved the necessary funding for not only grass cutting type equipment, but also, I believe, new dump trucks and things of that, trash trucks and things of that nature. And last but not least, I received a call today about increasing the police patrol down in the Newtown subdivision area off Texas Avenue, as well as in the Parkview area. That was submitted today, and I was informed that the police will increase police patrol 2 weeks at a time in that particular area, and I believe after 2 weeks you have to renew your request and ask for increased or additional police patrol. So we thank Marlene, our council assistant, for getting that information submitted. These are just a few of the updates that we want the people of District 5 to know, because again, we are here to work with the administration hand in hand, but we also want the public to be fully aware of some of the things that the council has voted on and the funds that we've appropriated for the citizens here. But again, it takes the administration to work with us, and we're willing to work with them and extend the olive branch to get these things done. At this time, I'll yield to Vice Chairman Dr. Ray Armstrong. Thank you.